See, this is what happens when you tan. Obviously, you can see the white bits and then where it actually tanned. And then I got a pimple, which has been really itchy and irritating me. But here's something that I've been doing. Baby is having fun. She's in her little swing. Teething, mind you, she is teething. I have YouTube that's going to be put on in a second. But I'm doing an Ozzy tribute, right? And I know he likes bats. So that bat right there, it's going to be black. Because I know he likes bats and had black hair most of the time. So this one's going to be black with a little bit brown in its fur. And then this one is going to be replicated as Sharon, so hence the rhinestone collar. And then it's going to have red fur. They're both vampire bats, which I think is pretty cool. And then right here, it's going to say Ozzy Osbourne, go crazy. I did this, so I'm going to put this on the corner, on each corner, you know, so it shows kind of like a royalty aspect. And then right in the center here is going to be like Ozzy and Sharon. I think this would be really, really pretty, and hopefully it goes the way I want it to. And I hope that Kelly, Jack, Amy, and Sharon see this, because I've known Ozzy since I was 13. And this means a lot to me to do because I've never done a portrait painting before, especially one as a tribute. And baby is having a good time just talking to her banky. Say hi. Can you say hi to Sharon and Kelly and Jack? Can you say hi? No. He's just a doll. He's just a doll. And it's funny with her because when she gets upset and nothing works, me and Dad can't seem to calm her down, we'll put Ozzy on. Like when he's doing the podcast, and she calms right down. I love the fact that she likes Ozzy because Ozzy music, the Osbourne show, the podcast. I'm okay with it because it's just like something that she really enjoys and I enjoy too. So it's a win-win for us. But yeah, if you're wondering where I got the bats from, this is a piece that I did just for fun. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to take the head of the bat because they're vampire bats, and then the bats that are hanging up here are just fox bats. And I like fox bats because they're just so adorable. I think they're one of the cutest bats out there. The vampire bat, however, even though they're kind of freaky and they fit in the palm of your hand, they have just a weird aspect to them, and I love their scrunched up faces. However, I do not like the hammerhead bat. I just can't grasp onto the concept of how they look, but that's okay because what I'm doing is something that is very meaningful. It has a romantic, respectable aspect, storyline behind my work, and like I said, I hope somebody from the family sees this because it's very meaningful and I quite enjoy doing this. I think that my art is a lot better to progress in my life than any of my singing. Oh shit, it's downpouring. Any of my singing or dancing. And yeah, after this piece, I'm gonna do a portrait painting as well for Youngblood. And I hope he sees that. I hope he sees this video too. But yeah, I would like this to be reached out towards the family. I could not go to the memorial and stuff like that because A, I live in Canada, and B, I'm a stroke survivor and I have a lot of phobias that I am currently trying to get over and move forward with, but hence why it's taking a long time for me to talk. But yeah, so Ozzy portrait in the works, and Youngblood is next. So stay tuned. I will be keeping updates and progressional updates of what I'm doing. Yeah, so I got a lot of work to do. Stay tuned.